Hope you've passed your scuba license exam. We're underwater at the Atlantis. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here we have JoeyFlite, 6'2" tall, with a reach of 76 inches. And they'll be facing the Sandman. This is the cruiserweight division, and we're talking about some serious power here.
Talk about hot seat.
JoeyFlite, fighting out of Sydney, Australia, one of the most feared southpaws in the world today. Up against them, the Sandman from the United States of America.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Sydney, Australia, here is a ring and cruiserweight world champion, introducing JoeyFlite. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Sandman.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Thousands. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. The jab doesn't quite connect. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Quick punch scores. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He didn't take that jab well at all. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. These uppercuts are scoring. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Here we go. It's round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, what's forward, what's backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Defense failed them. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the...
Whoa, Johnny! Can they finish it?
Hey!
I thought that was the end, but here we go again! Back into the fire!
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't...
There's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Punch, counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Catch and shoot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter shot lands. Left uppercut doesn't score. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it.
Here we go to the 4th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Misses with the straight left. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
A perfect counter lands. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet. On to the fifth we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. No rest for the weary. Just misses with that uppercut. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who... This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when a girl in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
His stamina is off the charts. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far. There's the bell to start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. He blocks that jab. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punching. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging. Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoa, wait a minute. This could be the end. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely good. I thought there's no way it's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Well done with that counter shot. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Nice counter shot. So much for defensive ability. Disaster averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Total Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was
That's bullshit. They're all bullshit. All these fights. They just run and hide. Start using my gas. Oh man, why aren't you getting these fucking nut-ass people to fight? I had a strategy in this game. I was doing really good, and then I don't know what happened. I got lured into this fucking jab punch contest with this. I know what I'm doing wrong. Like I'm trying to fight back. Like I'm trying to outdo them. That's where I'm fucking up at. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do I'm just trying to be like win for points, and like every time I try I lose. I just need to be myself. I'll start winning more fights because that's what I was doing in the beginning. I was fighting. Now I'm losing all these fights because I'm trying to be like them. I'm trying to throw counters and shit like that. This dude's got 35 wins, 10 losses. I couldn't get a harder opponent to fight right now. And that's what I do. I always go in there trying to out jab. I don't give a fuck no more about that shit.
My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny
I'm going
Nelson.
to be myself.
Nice to be here with you.
Vasily the Make.
Trying to get counters and fight, it's not working for me. I just got to go in there. I know what I need to do. If it don't work, it don't work.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire today. They're on fire in the ring.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut straight through the gloves. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab won't score. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges... Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? That counter shot lands. The perfect counter lands. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw dominant. The bell rings and we start the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both trying for a knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he misses with that straight left. How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Hey, those punches add up. That jab doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has There's the bell for round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. No rest for the weary. They exchange punches. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook won't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with the counter. Misses with the jab. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter shot. close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Miss with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Do you believe this? That left hook missed. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good round, I like that, I'm happy, good man. Okay, now you're switching on. Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job.
Rage quit.
It's a terrible
Rage
round,
quit.
that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're
Rage
way better than
quit.
this guy. You're way better. He's not
quit.
in your league. Come on, switch on.
He knew
Get
it.
your
He
boxing
knew
back
it.
together.
As soon as he,
Get your boxing back together.
as soon as he
Take the
gassed
round off.
out, he
Win the
was
round
out.
on your
He
jab.
quit. He quit. He was out of
when you're
stamina.
stepping
He
around.
quit.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
He just fucked the whole
No,
game
listen,
up.
kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You getting soft on me?
Game's frozen.
Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta
in
get out there and win
frozen
this
mode.
round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back in.
I had the worst day
Get
of
out
my
there,
life.
get your boxing back together. Just take
I
the round
almost
off, win the
went to
round on your
jail
jab,
all day today.
and breathe when you're stepping around.
I was cursing people out.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Once again,
You don't want to lose
calling,
this fight, do you? Come on.
saying
Let him back
racist,
into this. You're better
fucked
than
up
this.
shit to people.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back
telling
behind
people
your
to call
jab.
cops on me.
Basics. Just get your rhythm
I
back.
was offering to
Then we
fight
go again.
people, was threatening to hit
Don't worry
people
about
today.
that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's
Call
reset.
cops, have cops
Forget
calling
about
me
that
today,
round. It was a bad
yelling,
round.
screaming.
But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there.
I'm
You
just
win this next
amazed.
round for me,
I'm
kid.
just amazed.
Get your mind back on
that
the
I'm
job.
not in
It's a
jail
terrible
today.
round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the
And
fight.
that's all because
You're way
I
better
like to
than
go
this guy.
out,
You're way better.
be
He's
nice
not in
to
your
people,
league.
talk to people.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
I ain't never ready when
You've been
people
coasting
are
this
ready
fight,
to
and now you're going to let
disrespect
him
me.
get back in.
I'm never ready
Now it's a
for it.
tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out.
See how they do it?